What's poppin', sunshines? It's your girl April. Welcome back to another video. We are just going to get into it. We are going to be saving in our 100 envelope binder, and we have some extra money to play with. So let me see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay, this is 100, you guys. We have 100 plus 15 and plus 33. So we have $148. We are going to go ahead and put these to the back because we are going to stuff these after we finish. Straight to the back. We're going to stuff them. All right. This was a completed challenge from my group play, and this was a completed challenge from my minis challenge binder in the mini section, because I have a mini section in there. All right, and so we are just going to get into it. How is everybody's week going? I just got off work, and I figured that I will do some cash stuffing in the morning, because I am not going to have time to do it when I get off work, because I have a dentist appointment to do the right side of a very invasive deep clean that hurts. I have to get like 8 numbing shots in my mouth because it starts to wear off and I still can feel it. So last time they did it, I think it was like 8 to 10, I'm not sure. And so they're probably gonna have to do the same. All right, for those of you who are new, my 100 envelope binder goes towards my education, my bachelor's, and then it's a continued long-term goal because it'll be going towards my girls once I complete my bachelor's degree. I am saving for my commencement, which will be in another state, and so I am saving for flights and hotel fees. And so yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. We have this challenge from the lovely Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets, and so we are just going to get started. My week has been going good. I completed one of my mini classes this week, and so I have 2 more mini classes before I finish one of my classes, and so my goal is to finish the class by next week. Well, basically this month. All right, you guys, so we have 5, 6, and 9. Oh, you know what? I think I scratched that too. Let's see. No, I didn't scratch that too. I scratched these 3. See, about to mess up. All right, so we have 5, 9, and 10. So we have $10 coming into this one. All right, and challenge 2. This is from Pretty Girl Saves. We're gonna do 6, 9, 10. Oh no, I'm messing up. We got $10 here. So let's do 10, 12, and 15. Let's do $15. All right, so we got 10, 12, and 15. I purchased this off of her Ko-fi. You guys, this was a sunshine mail. This was gifted to me from Lindsay. I was pleasant shocked because she never tells you when she's going to send you something. So it's always a pleasant surprise. All right, then we have our group play from our girl Amanda. We're going to do $10. The 6 and 4. And then we have our Bad Bunny. And we are going to do, oh, let's do 5, 8. Let's finish this off, you guys. We'll do 5, 8, 10, 11. So let's see how much we have in here. We have 10, 20, and then 1. This was a mystery freebie that you can find on my Ko-fi. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. But this is not the color of that challenge. This was a beautiful oopsie. All right, this challenge saved us $21. And we are going to add $1 to the ding, ding, ding jar. All right, and then we're gonna add at the top that we saved $21. Today is June 18th. All right, and then this is the 100 envelope. All right, and so we're gonna just add this to the back, and then let's see. What do I want to do? Oh man, I think I do. I have a Goosebumps challenge in here. This is either a member perk or a freebie. I cannot remember, but one of my perks, you got Goosebumps for the play and save. All right, so let's see. let's go back to the top. And then let's scratch some more. But how are you guys doing? What's new? All right, we're gonna put that 10 back and take this 20, and then we're going to scratch some more. Okay, so we have 6 coming in. All right, so we got 26 coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away because we might not make it back around. All right, and so let us roll a d6. Oh, all right, and so we got 6 right here. All right, so we have 6, 12, 14. So let's do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are so new. All right. All right, so we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right, and so let us mark these 2 off. You guys, and I purchased this because Karopi. It came with 2 different challenges. All right, and so let's see. Let's do these 2 5s for 10. So 1 and 2. And so we got $10. And now we have 20 coming into Amanda's challenge. And then we are going to scratch. All right, we got 5. And then because we got $9, y'all. And I don't know what's under here. So okay. We have 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I might stop right there because for those of you who do not know, your girl does not do IOUs. I do not. Not if I can help it. All right. Okay. All right, and so we're gonna just add this into here, and then let's see. All right, we have $6, so we can do one of these. Look at that. We got 4. And let's see. All right, we got $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, all right, so this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's gonna leave us with $2 remaining, but we're gonna do some cash condensing in here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do that. And then, oh no, the money dropped down, but I'll fix that later. All right, and so we're gonna be all done. All right, and then we're gonna go to challenge number 2, and we're gonna find the $2 spot, and we're just gonna do that. All right, you guys, and that is it. That is this. This is one of my favorite binders, you guys, that I have decorated. Oh, I love butterflies, and I love outline flowers like this. I have, you guys, so you can see. So yeah, oh, I love it. It's one of my like mini loves, I should say. All right, okay, so we are gonna go to the back. And so we have $21. And so we're going to be able to cross this one off. We have 15. And then we have 33. All right, and so all together, we have 33 plus 15 plus 21 gives us $69. And so, all right, you guys. And then these 2 challenges. All right. Gotta organize the money because I need, all right, so we have 9. All right, so we have 20. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And so we have 60, 5, and 9. We have 69. And then we're going to just put these here like so. And my 100 envelope challenge. And this is a freebie for my members on my channel. All right. And so we're just going to add the money in. All right, I think we can make another 100. So 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right, and so now towards our education, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. We have $329. And then let's look in here. Total, you guys, we have $470 that is saved for the second round of the 100 envelope challenge. And then I have $3,000 in here. We have 1, 2, 3, and I will deduct this as I transfer it over when I pay for my classes. And so I have $3,000 left from, I have $3,000 left from the 100 envelope challenge that I completed the first round. Oh, I'm super excited, you guys. All right, and so I didn't put the date on here for when I finished this one, but I finished this on the 28th, so it's going to be added to my stack. And we're just going to put that away. But this gets to go to our completed challenge, you guys. And I've completed 3 challenges so far, you guys. So exciting. I have a little bucket on the side that I keep it in. All right. I have time. So we are going to play in our challenge binder. We're just going to go ahead and do that. And then let's put these in there. It stuck to me, stuck to me, stuck to me. All right, because we definitely have time. All right, so this is my challenge binder. And we have $100 to play with. And we are just going to get into it. I have 20 that's going towards my mini challenges. And then we have 80 that is going to be going towards the challenges. And so in this binder, you guys, oh, I got a text message. I'm hoping it's from my eye doctor, but it could be from the dental people confirming my appointment. Y'all, because I had to get some new glasses because your girl cannot see at night because of my stigmatism. So it's like, fix it, Jesus. And then I have $14 from paycheck number 2's overflow. That's going to be going towards my minis. All right. And so each of these envelopes, you guys, goes to a category. Challenge 1 goes to pets. 12 days of Grinchmas is going to my van. Challenge number 3 is going to 3 months of expenses. Challenge 4 goes to emergency. And challenge 5 goes to retirement, aka old lady gang. All right. And so we are just going to get into it. All right. And I'm going to start at the bottom. So I can do, ooh, she's spicy. I'm so spicy. This is my Sunshine Savings Challenge. These are free for my Ko-fi members, but if you are not a Ko-fi member, it is available for purchase on my Ko-fi. All right, and so not wanting to do mental math right now. So 26 plus 19 is going to give us 45. And so we're just going to take all of the 20s. And then, guys, I am so ahead because I am on July. All right, and then next month, you guys, I will be using June's challenge to stuff my pets binder. All right, and so let's get out our Grinchmas challenge, and then I need to get a D12. All right. All right, we got 3. And then we are going to scratch. Oh, and this is 8. All right, this was a Christmas gift from our girl Amanda. She sent me a gift, and you guys, it's so exciting. She's having a baby. Oh, I'm so happy for her and Jordan. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then we need 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so we have $10 coming, $11 coming into this challenge. And so we're gonna put the money in here. All right, and then this goes back in here. I made this into an envelope. Yeah, oh, about to mess up. Gotta put 8. All right, this was a Christmas gift to all of my Ko-fi members. I was supposed to be saving for a Christmas gift for myself. However, because I am going to be down to just one income, your girl found a system so that I can touch the other categories that need to be touched, that my dream hustle income is funds, because I'm not going to have that income anymore, because my budget shop dream hustle income it goes towards pets and other things like that. All right, so challenge number 3. It is a roll and save. So this is a times 2. All right. And so we have, oh, wow, 6. So we are putting $12 in here. She's spicy, y'all. Spicy, spicy. All right. And so we're going to leave that there because we'll come back to her. And then we have our mystery savings. And we are going to get a dice. Oh, and we have yellow. And so I have my ball. And we got roll a D4, you guys. So I am going to actually do this one twice. Let me find my D4. Oh, we got $2. All right, so let's put that there. We got $2. All right, let's roll again. We have blue. This one says roll a D6. All right, and oh, we got 6. All right, and so we got 5 and 6. All right, we're gonna leave these here like that. Let us do one more. We have purple. I got my purple ball. And this one said, ooh, spicy, save 16. All right, so we have 10, 15, and 16. All right. And so we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, we saved $24 this time. All right, and then we're going to add this back. And then I'm going to shake these up off camera, y'all, because last time I tried to shake up the stuff and everything went everywhere. All right, but they're going to, all right, so this is my mystery savings. I'm going to just add these down there. All right, and then my dice goes there. But you guys, this was my do-it-yourself ball machine because your girl was like, we are not spending a lot of money just to buy a ball machine, guys. Even though I wanted to, y'all, and I researched it. So it was definitely something that I wanted to do. But I'm like, okay, we cannot do that. Oh, y'all, this one is spicy. I was supposed to do her first or second. We have $8. Ooh, child. Okay, if I get a super high number, y'all, I'm not going to do this one. I'm not going to do this one. But what I'm going to do, I am going to get a paper clip. That's what she's going to do. Not a paper clip. Yes, a paper clip. And then we are going to start here. We are going to start at, oh, you know what? What I'm going to do is, this is going to roll over. All right, so we have $8. We're going to just add this $8 here. And then we're going to start here next time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So she still got some love, but differently. All right, so let's get our minis out. All right, let's get our minis, and then we have our rollover from paycheck 2. All right, let's slide her over here out of the way. All right, and so y'all, why I take this out, this is supposed to be in the back here. It goes to, so these two are going to graduation, and this Aladdin challenge is going to the girls. All right. All right, and I got 7, and so we're gonna put 5, 6, 7. All right, and then let's break this 20. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, wow, that was perfect. And so we got 22, and then we are gonna take 2 5s. This 20 is gonna get back into the cash. All right, let me get my 3-sided die, and let's put these die away. All right, and so, all right, so we already have 7 to go towards this one. All right, so let's get into it. And then what I'm going to do, where's my scratcher tool? I'm gonna scratch this one and this one. Oh, all right, we'll do that. All right, here we go. Those go there, and let's get started. All right, we have 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Come on, 3. 1, 1, 2. I'm going to add that to 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, and the last dollar is going to go to 1. All right, you guys. All right, so my Aladdin challenge got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You guys, so we can... Oh, and we have 2 rollover dollars. So what we're gonna do, we have 7. Oh, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. We have $12 here. And then we might be able to finish this challenge, you guys. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got $5 left. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this number is under here. Oh, you guys, we finished. We finished a challenge. All right, so $2. All right, so let's leave that there. Let's scratch off all of these. So excited. And then I need to get another challenge that I'm going to put in here. All right, let's see. Let's get my vacuum. All right, and then let's see how much we saved, you guys. All right, and so we saved 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. We saved $41, you guys. That's exciting. And then we have, what's today, the 18th? Oh, so exciting. And then we're going to add $1 to the ding, ding, ding jar. All right, and then we have $3 to roll over. What we are going to do, I have 2 challenges in here that are mine, and we are going to just do any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If you all let him go, any, mini, miny, mo. All right, we're doing that one. Oh, because we have another one. All right. All right, and so this one, we are going to scratch, and then we have, whoa, she's spicy. All right. All right, so these $3 are rollovers. And then we're going to just add this here. And then we are done with that one. All right, and this is going to the girls. So this is going to be like an extra bonus savings for them. Uh-oh, this is going to bother me. Y'all, I have to vacuum it like that because when you do it this way, I don't like how it feels. All right. Next, we have Lindsay's challenge at Bookish Mama Budgets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we're going to cash condense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's do gray. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Y'all, we only need $2 more for this one, and we are going to be done. All right. And it's supposed to save us 50. All right, last but not least, we have our Froggy Challenge from Savings with Tracy. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. So we can do, let's do 4, 8, and 10. And then we're going to cash condense this and take the $10. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then you guys, this is an envelope that I made. Another happy accident. And so I can just put that in there like so. And you guys, we are all done. So we are going to just add this back in here to our challenge 6. Oh, put it that way. And then all right, there we go. We are all done. We completed one challenge, and then we are going to do our question of the day. It says, what do you do when you are in a bad mood? When I am in a bad mood, I either read or I listen to music. And if those two don't help, then I put on my Asian dramas. So I have three things that I do when I'm in a bad mood. It's very rare when I'm in a bad mood, but that's what I do. And then sometimes because I'm so in a bad mood, I can't focus on my good book. And so that's where the music or one of my my Asian dramas come into play. All right, you guys, if you made it to the end of this video, please answer down in the comments, what do you do when you are in a bad mood? I want to give a big shout out to all of my squad members. I truly appreciate you guys for rocking with your girl and fitting me in your budget every month, because it's all thanks to you that I am able to do some extra savings and also save for our family pet that I'm super, super excited for. I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers and my followers on YouTube and Ko-fi. Thank you guys so much for following me on my journey. I hope that I am inspiring you guys, because you guys are definitely inspiring me. I hope you guys never underestimate the difference that you have made and the lives that you have touched, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.